Hey everyone, I'm TM Sparrow, writer and homeschooling mom, and today we are doing the TSS Bookish tag. Now, you may remember from when I did the TSS AuthorTube tag that these tags were created by my fellow AuthorTuber, Kylie Keeling. They are super amazing and you should check them out because they did a great job with these tags. I had so much fun with the AuthorTube version that I decided it would be fun to do the Bookish version as well. So just like last time, Drake is going to roll the dice and then ask me the question that the dice have chosen. Unlike last time, however, I will only be answering 10 questions this time. So the rules for the Bookish challenge are that I can only use a book one time. I can't use it more than once. And my answer cannot be The Savior's Sister or The Savior's Champion, because that's what the tag is about. Obviously, I'm doing this tag. I love the book. We know that. So, with that said, let's get started.
Hello everyone, this is Drake Sparrow, and I'm once again going to be asking the questions. So, let's get right to it. So TM, we're going to start off with a good one. Name a character you love to hate.
Christy from the Mercy Thompson series. I can't remember which book she first shows up in, but which book was that? No. Fire Touched? Was it Fire Touched? No. Okay, not Fire Touched. The one before it was Night Broken. Okay, in particular in Night Broken, Christy in Night Broken. She is an absolutely horrid woman and I hate her. But it is so much fun to read how Mercy handles her and the way that Mercy gets her revenge. I love it.
What is a sequel that you're dying to get your hands on?
I don't know what the name is going to be. I'm pretty sure she's working on it though. But whatever the sequel is going to be to Erin Kinsella's Heart and Soul. I loved that book. I don't even usually read romance, but it was so good. And I know that the sequels are about characters that were in that book, and I'm dying to see what happens with them.
Okay, a book that you think writes steamy scenes very well.
Technically, it's 3 books, but I will say, I think it's called the Key Trilogy. It's by Nora Roberts. It's like Key of Light and Key of something and Key of something else. I read them ages and ages ago, but I still remember them, and I still remember at least one of the steamy scenes. And for it to have left a positive impression for that long, I definitely know that she did a great job.
So what's your favorite book that has some form of magic in it?
Oh, my favorite book that has some form of magic in it? Howl's Moving Castle. There's plenty of magic in it, and there's fire demons, and curses, and love, and it's fun.
Name a morally gray character that you love.
A morally gray character that I love. Well, okay, I will go with a character from a book that I just listened to recently on Audible. It was called Secondhand Curses. And Jack is definitely a very morally gray character, and he was really super fun. And I'm really mad because I thought there were more. I thought it was the first in a series, and then it turned out that was the only book.
That's sad.
That is very sad. I wanted more.
A book with a competition, deadly or otherwise, that you love.
Okay, see, now, I was hoping I would get this one, because I know exactly what I'm going to pick, and that is The Selection by Kiera Cass. And, it's not supposed to be a deadly competition, but, it can end up that way. It's sort of like Cinderella meets The Bachelor in a kind of way, but it's one of the few love triangles that I actually thought was really well done and actually made sense.
What is your favorite main character and bestie pair?
I think it's going to have to go to Frodo and Samwise Gamgee.
I called that one.
They're like the epitome of the best of best friends. Sam is so, steadfast and loyal, and Frodo would not have made it to Mordor without him.
So what makes a book a 5-star read to you?
It's a book that I absolutely loved. So it's got to have great characters, an engaging plot, and, something that makes me feel something, and a book that I have a hard time putting down.
Name a book where the main character uses one weapon frequently throughout it.
So the first character that comes to mind is Drizzt Do'Urden from the Icewind Dale trilogy by R.A. Salvatore, and he uses his scimitars all the time, and he is epic.
Okay, what about a book that has some sort of political system?
You know what? This might be cheating. Because I know it's not out yet, and I know I'm still having to edit it, but my choice for this one is going to be my book. The book formerly known as Asylum. The first book of the Children of Remus series. I don't want to tell you guys the new title yet. I have a new title. I don't want to share it yet. But my book. I know that's cheating, but you do actually get to see some of the politics at play in that book. You get to meet the Alpha Council in charge of the werewolves, and I think it's pretty great.
A character you don't like, but you still feel sorry for him.
Okay, you know what? I am going to go with, I think the first book is called Cry Wolf, the Alpha and Omega series by Patricia Briggs, and I'm going to pick, the narrators say it two different ways. It's spelled like Leah, and then the narrator of the book says Leia, but Leia, whatever. She's horrible, and I despise her, but I do feel sorry for her because of her mated marriage situation. You can tell she loves her husband, but literally it's like his wolf picked her for his mate because he didn't need to be alone, but he didn't want to be in love again after his one wife died. So you feel really bad for her with her situation. Okay, I had to think really hard about some of those. It was very challenging. Thank you again, Kylie, for creating these awesome challenges. I will link Kylie's channel in the description down below. I will also give you the links for pre-ordering TSS because Jenna has an amazing pre-sale giveaway going on. So, pre-order the book. Enter the giveaway, you get to read the first 5 chapters of The Savior Sister, and you get to enter to win some really great prizes. You can let me know your favorite book in the comments down below, or as always, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And if you want to see more, then don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos on Sundays. See you next time. And today we are doing the TSS Bush. Bleh. Hey everyone, I'm TM's. Bleh. We had a. Bleh. I think really chewy. What doesn't kill me makes me vicious. Why is my brain being mean to me? These are hard. I gotta read more books. I don't read enough.